Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and today we are going to talk about this new uniform, this sexy, beautiful thing that we're looking at right now, Psylocke. First impressions, guys, I mean, just from the freaking uniform, this thing's beautiful. I love the hell out of it. I think it looks amazing. It is awesome. Loving the sword, that's freaking cool. She looks beautiful, man. And guys, this thing is ridiculous. You talk about taking a character that was already pretty damn powerful to putting her giving her even way more power. It's just nuts, guys. Like, this thing skyrocketed her damage. This thing is nuts. And all I did was equip it. So we're just going to run through the build and we'll talk about it, guys. She has 26,700 energy attack. She has max attack speed, 57 crit rate, 162 critical damage, and max ignore defense. She also has max skill cooldown. Her first and last gear at 25. She is level 70. You guys see what Urus are amplified. She has all 5-star Urus in her slots. And all of her skills are at 6. Now, they only changed the 3 and the 4. You know, on this 3, they gave this attack buff, this all speed buff, and this crit rate buff, and it lasts for 5 seconds, guys. It still has the 5-second immunity to all damage, and it's a bit of a charge skill. And we'll talk about this in a second, guys. And then the 4, they gave a freaking minus 2% decrease of mine resistance that can stack, and this does apply to world bosses, guys. And this is nuts. Not to mention you get 20% increase of HP, which the only thing Psylocke really was lacking before was just a little bit of survivability. She had actually really good survivability, but her defenses weren't that good, so when she took a hit, she lost a lot of life. Well, having 20% extra HP is really helping her, man. Big time. Just awesome. So let's preview the skill. We'll run through the rotation. Now, the rotation's a bit different now because we're having this union. What you guys want to do is you want to start out with the 5. Now, the proc might come a little late on the 5, and that's okay if it does. Don't worry about it. As soon as you see that butterfly show up, we'll do it again. As soon as you see that butterfly show up and the mind control kicks in, because the mind control comes at the very end of it, we'll do it again. There's the mind control. We're going to hold the skill. Boom. As soon as you get the buff, what you're going to do is you're going to hit your 2 and cancel into the 4. And if you guys notice, we'll show something real quick here. When you hit that 2, let's just wait for the mine resistance down to drop a little bit. You see right there, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Now watch. We're going to hit the 2 and just cancel it. And look. The mine resistance down applies immediately. As soon as you tap that skill, it applies. So you can cancel it. You do this so you can keep your proc where you want it, guys, because if you let the 2 play out, sometimes it can throw your proc off pretty bad. So here's the full rotation. You want to hit the 5, let the mind control kick in, boom. Now hold the 3 skill, boom, right there, 2, 5, hit the 2, 4, and then boom, you see the little lights that are shooting out, like laser lights that are shooting out of her body. As soon as that shows up, hit her 5 skill. So we'll do it again. You're going to hit the 5, mind control, hit the 3, hold it, there's the buff, 2, 4, and boom, hit the 5. Just like that, guys. And we'll do it one more time so you guys can watch it, okay? So you're going to hit the 5, let the butterfly come out and get the mind control, bam, hit the 3, get the buff, cancel the 2 into the 4. As soon as she floats up in the air and you see those little lasers, then hit her 5. If you cancel the 4 too soon, you won't get that. And here's the 1 skill, which is pretty sweet. And it's awesome, guys. And you want to use that too, because the 2 and the 4, you know, the mine resistance down on the 4, they will stack on top of each other. You're going to be able to do a lot more damage if you're doing that. It's not that difficult just to hit a skill and cancel into another skill. So let's get out of here. I mean, guys, she's super easy to play. This girl is amazing. Like, I cannot... Man, I even kind of like, when I first started playing with this uniform, I even kind of undervalued it a little bit. Like, it wasn't as good as I initially thought. And by the way, guys, You get the 20% crit rate, so really you only need 50% crit rate, but it does only last for 5 seconds. So in all reality, if you max out your crit rate, that still wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Her ISO A set is Power of Angry Hawk, and again guys, you could have Overdrive, because on the 3 skill you get a 20% all speed buff. You could run with Overdrive or even Hawkeye if you need skill cooldown, but it only lasts for 5 seconds, so maybe you would want Power of Angry Hawk. I already had Power of Angry Hawk, so I'm just going to keep it, guys. It's a stage 6, and I'm still running the Mind Damage with crit rate Obelisk with 180% damage proc. And honestly guys, when it comes to Psylocke, you know, you could put a rage on her and a CTP of energy and all that, but really I think you're better off just going with Elemental. I really do, guys. The girl's insane. She's not at the top of the meta, but she is up there. This is by far one of the best characters in the game, easily, guys. And my uniform is only at normal. So again, like I said before, all I did was equip this uni, guys. That's all I did. I just equipped it. I didn't change anything else. And the crazy thing is, guys, just a little over a week ago, I did stage 67 with the team that we're going to run with here in a second. And we are actually going to attempt stage 73 just by having this uni on. So let's rock and roll. By the way, guys, a little piece of advice: run her with the SFX animation off. You'll be able to see what she's doing when she's using that 4 skill. You'll be able to time things a lot easier, believe you me. So we're going to get that attack buff from Nick, and we're going to rock and roll, guys. Start out with that 5, hit the 3, get the buff, cancel the 2 into the 4, let the little lasers come out from the 4, then hit the 5. And you guys see the strikers I got? It's the same as before, you know. When I ran this run without the uni, you know, about a week ago, I had the exact same strikers except one difference. I got Luna in there for that 10% damage dealt to supervillains that she's going to be given to Psylocke to do some more damage, instead of having anti-venom. And the reason is, you don't need anti-venom, because she's got that 20% extra HP, and in all honesty, she's just smoother to play and much safer to play. She's just better, guys. She's just better all around. Better survivability, godly better damage. Just nuts. You know, my raid level a week ago was about 442 when I did that last run with her. Today, it's about 451, which is about 9 difference. 9 points higher, which could make the difference in one stage. Maybe could make the difference in one stage, guys. You know, we went from 67 to what we're doing now, which is 73. So at the bare minimum, this uniform shot her up 5 stages just by equipping it. That's a hell of a lot, guys. That's nuts. And something that you should really take in consideration is, we went from stage 67 to 73, which means we bypassed 69 to 70. And you guys are probably wondering, well, what's the difference? Well, when you go from 59 to 60, or you go from 49 to 50, or 29 to 30, so on, whatever, the difference is much more. Like, say you're going from 58, 59. Well, maybe you clear 58 with 30 seconds left. Well, you'll be able to clear 59 probably. But say you clear 59 with 30 seconds left. Well, you probably won't be able to clear stage 60. It takes a lot more damage to overcome the 10th integer, you know, to overcome stage 50 and 60 and 70 and 80. At least from the testing I've done, it just takes more to overcome it. So the fact that she went over that and went all the way to 73 just shows how much stronger this uniform's making her. It's insane, guys. It's really bonkers, man. It's nuts. I mean, she is just, it's so, oh my god. I don't even have words for how great she is right now. She's so much. Psylocke's just one of those characters. She was already good. She was already great. Now she's just ridiculously good. And right now my proc's off, as you guys can see if you haven't noticed. It's getting off a little bit. And I'm trying to cancel that 4 early and hitting the 5 to try to get the proc on the 5. And there the proc went on the 5. Now crap, now Ebony's going to do that crap. He's going to throw my proc off. So we're going to start off the 5 again. And there's the proc at the very end. So we should be alright. We'll see. Let's see if the proc lands. And no proc. Well, that sucks. What the hell? Proc came early there. We need to get that proc back where it belongs. And missed it just by a little bit. Whoa, whoa, run away, run. Get away from that crap. Get away. Alright, now we're going to get... Alright, so now it looks like the proc's going to be back where it belongs. There we go. Rise up. Laser comes out. There we go. There we go, guys. Now we got the proc back where it belongs. Sometimes it takes a finagling, you know. With any character, guys, sometimes procs get off. And you got to account for your timing on how you do it, you know. Something to always remember is that procs usually proc. A damage proc usually procs every 7 seconds as long as you're dealing hits. So that's something to always keep in mind. So if your proc does get off, if worse comes to worse, the best thing you do is just start your rotation completely all over, start back over with the 5, and just start working back in your rotation again. If worse comes to worse. And Ebony iframes a lot, so that really isn't too difficult to do with him. But yeah, man. I mean, guys, when you get this down, you practice it a little bit, it's easy peasy. I mean, she's so super awesome to play. I'm freaking loving the hell out of this thing. Oh my god. I can't believe this uniform shot her up over 5 stages. It's bonkers, guys. It's bonkers. Look at this, guys. We got 24 seconds left. There's a good chance I might be able to even push 74 with this girl. I mean, crazy power. So let me know what you guys think about her, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.